So just okay, so I'm here on Dual Network. I'm just testing out a new deck that I've a new deck that I built. It's mainly dragons, just because dragons kick tons of ass, and I used to play them in the meta. I'm playing against somebody I've known for a very long time, the creator God of Light. He's actually pretty skilled duelist in IRL, in real life, and possibly the craziest mofo I know, because he owns about 30 something decks. I'm sure he'll correct me at some point later, just to let me know that he actually has something like 40 now. I don't know, it's always changing. Oh wait, he might be in the game. Oh no, it's not. There he is. Yay! I understood you, little man. He's actually younger than me. Then again, most people who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Are younger than me. So I chose not to. Fuck. Yes. Okay. As you can see, I got the badass Bakura picture. I'm playing against the creator God of Light, who has the Dark Magician Girl picture. Oh damn it! I hate going second. Oh well, this deck can sort of put up with going second, but then again, it is one of the very few decks I've built since like leaving dedicated meta play that can keep up with pretty quick decks. Like his creator God's main deck is Adultered, and I'm like, I ain't having none of that. So yeah, I don't want Adultered, especially not when he's proxying in Jelly with 2 Dracos. That's some serious EOG shit, and I don't want that. Maiden, yes. Only level 1 target I'm running on this. Yeah, a lot of people probably noticed that this started out looking like a very simple, like Chaos and Blue Eyes deck, but it's actually got lots of different dragon elements in it. I've got the Dragon Rulers, I've got the Blue Eyes element, I've got the Malefic element, and sort of the ending is like Chaos. It actually works surprisingly well, and it can keep up with. Well, I haven't really tried it much. I'm going to be trying it this weekend. That's part of my plan. This weekend I'm going to be trying it out. I think I just misplayed horribly. Ooh. Oh no, I didn't. It's cool. Yeah, I'm recording the audio, my narration after the actual recording of the video, which I normally don't do, so I apologise for that. You can hear the if the audio from like before is still in there, it's got like me coughing in the background a lot because I was sort of playing out the service station. Why? Well, because soon I'll have Wi-Fi here, which will be amazing. Actually, something I might do when I do get Wi-Fi here is like when I'm playing Dual Network, I'll record my face and put it over the little tagged picture on Dual Network. Yeah, also the music that's on this is from Magic's Music Banker. I've been spending a lot of money on lots of stupidly expensive programs for my laptop recently. I'm editing it using Camtasia Studio. I can't remember which version it is, but I've got Magic's Music Maker, and I'm going to be using a bit of Audacity hopefully to clean up the audio, just because that's free, but the point is that Camtasia isn't Magic's is. I'm not going to actually quote prices, but it's not as expensive as Camtasia. This was an extremely expensive program. Oh, you protected my wait, what? What's he doing? 4, 5. Yeah. Denied. Yeah, I had to do that. Denied. Champions Vigilance, and a trap card that too few people run. Like when the latest Blue Eyes, the latest structure deck with Blue Eyes is in, it came out, I was like, seriously, you're going to want to run these everyone? But they were like, no, I'm going to run, oh, there's just a ton of them, like, meta bullshit that people have been running, and I was like, fine, you know, on your idea, but it's a solemn judgment. Sure, you can't search it, but it's a solemn judgment. As long as you control like a Blue Eyes, it's fucking amazing. Stop a summon or a spell trap card. And here's where I misplayed. I should have gone Azure Eyes. Unfortunately, that would have meant I get a. I would get the Blue Eyes back next turn, and nothing I control would be killable. Then again, I don't know what his deck runs. I know, I think it's the second or third game, but yeah, I get horrendously. Like he calls it a comeback, but it isn't a comeback. Or like he wipes out my field, and then like I'm just like, oh no, fucking hell! He just wiped out all my monsters in one turn. No, yeah, it's quite impressive. Honesty. I'm always impressed with Donald Creator God's decks. It's like, normally when you play like a game like this, you know, you can only really stick to one deck. Like you can only like play one deck at a time, and actually have a lot of, like, you can only really put your efforts into one deck. But Donald the Creator God has he's got like 30 something decks, and no matter which deck he's playing with, you know, he knows how everything works. And he puts a lot of time and effort into building like loads of decks and like practicing with them all. I suppose it's more down to like experience. Like I don't get as much experience in the game as I used to. I get the weekends and stuff, like when I got Machina Emperor, Berserker Soul, and well, like from now on I'm also going to start really going to the Dark Arts and Cockfosters, because there's a lot of it's pretty crappy down there, but not fuck. It's not shit. It's not crappy. It's just there's too many meta players. Like top 8 never changes there. You've always got the same top 8, and that's kind of depressing, really. Although, like this Saturday when I go down there, I'm going to. I've got my Dragon deck and I've got my Earthbound deck. So I play Earthbound. My main deck is Earthbound Immortals. This Dragon one is just a bit of fun, really. I mostly just play for a laugh, but the Earthbound Immortals are the decks that I've wanted to see like good things for a very long time, and they had the opportunity to like completely ruin everything. There is a lot of work that needs to be done on it. So much work. But it's mostly done. Mostly. Yeah, so I went quiet for a moment there. To be honest, I don't like doing narration after recording the video, because it means I've got to. It means I know how long the video is going to be. I've got to talk for that long. And the problem is, just like I really don't want to go off talking. But like most of it just speaks for itself. Watch what's going on the screen, sort of. It's just a video, really. That's, you know. Oh yeah, something that's okay. It's not going off subject as such, but it's for specifically towards the channel. Is that I finally found out the piece of music. Like since I started a Misanthropical Brick channel, I've been looking around for. Like I knew the piece of music I wanted, and I just haven't had the chance to. I didn't know what the bloody hell it was, but like I was at my parents' a couple of days ago, and it turns out it's an old wrestler's piece of music, the British Bulldog, the Should I hum it? Is that something I should do? I might sound very silly. Nobody will be able to understand what the fuck I mean. Yeah, no, but the British Bulldog piece of music, seriously, it was pretty good. It's like really English sounding, sort of really regal sounding piece of music, and I'm mixing it in with little bits and pieces from the Millennium Soldier soundtrack and the Alien Trilogy soundtrack from like the 90s, the PlayStation 1 games. I think they were also on like Sega Saturn, and I think one or two, I think either one or the other of them had a PC release. But yeah, I'm going to be mixing it with a bunch of other pieces, plus John, is it John? Might be John, let me check actually, I can do this. I'm just sitting here on my laptop so I can find that. Hold on just a second. Yeah, no, it's Kevin McLeod. He does like shit tons of music for a website called Royalty Free Music. Royalty Free, I think it's a .org website, but yeah, I'm using evening, I think it's day, night and evening, but I'm not sure which ones because I know there's bits out of all of them I'm using. But yeah, the only difficult part so far has been trying to thin it all the way down to like a max 20-second video, a max 20-second track. Because like at the moment it's 1 minute, I've got 1 minute 40 or so, and yeah, it's just difficult to get it down really, because like all of the music is important. It just all sounds so amazing. I'm like, oh well, but I don't want to lose any. Like I don't want to lose any of the awesomeness. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm really like. I sit there sometimes and I talk to myself because like obviously no one's listening. That makes sense. Wow, I'm really coming across as a nut job. Then again, most people have stopped watching by now because they've seen a billion or so Bull Network videos on YouTube. This video is just to really test how far I can push Camtasia when it comes to like producing for YouTube, because I like to, like, I got the new laptop, the Acer Aspire 8930. I think it's a G the Media / gaming laptop, which once I replace the graphics card will be able to bench Titanfall. I'll be able to Titanfall on this fucking beast, and it'll be excellent. Ah, here's the biggest mistake I made in this game, I think it was. I should have summoned Tidal, or even Malefic Blue Eyes. I could have wrecked that game. Yeah, oh no, I couldn't have gone Blue Eyes, because I banished them all. What I should have done is taken one off. Oh wait, I think it was point. It doesn't matter, I'm pretty sure I win this game. But like what I should have done is either banished Tidal, banished Malefic and another dragon from Graveyard if there's one, or taken one off Tachyon, you know, just attacked a bunch of shit and done a shit ton of damage. Yeah, I could have won that turn. Not as bad as my like my next game to start in it was actually pretty good. Like I got a pretty messed up field and like the whole field gets lightning vortexed, which is pretty bad. And anyone who knows this ruling, like there's a little thing in the chat right now about a ruling on Chaos Zone. Is it one token every time? Like with Tidal, is it one or two for each monster is it one for each monster he banished, or is it, you know, one for the fact, just for the fact that he summoned Tidal by banishing? I don't know. If anyone out there knows, post in the comments, or I don't know, wherever you feel like posting. To be honest, like I'm specifically asking a lot of people just not to subscribe to my channel right now because there's not enough content to make it worthwhile. Like once I get Wi-Fi here, like in my own place, it'll be more worth it. I'll just be like, I'll be putting up like 3 or 4 videos a day. I'll be live streaming weekly, maybe twice weekly depending on my mood. I'm setting up my room as like a studio. I'm going to get some soundproofing and shit, which will be quite fun. So like, I like the idea of like I don't know. I like the idea of making YouTube videos, just playing games and like getting a bunch of people to come around. I don't know, commentary. Commentary is fun. Narration, just talking over a game. We're doing the Red Faction Armageddon Day, which is actually going to be a lot of fun because like loads of people said that game is really terrible. Like reviews, majority of reviews on the internet you'll find are like you get like 6 or 7 out of 10s. Like, oh, this game's really repetitive and crap and stuff, and like, yeah, sure, it's a bit like that, but could be worse. Like, I've played games way more repetitive and shit than that. And again, gaming since PS1. PS1 was excellent. Something I've been thinking about doing for my channel, still off topic of actually Yu-Gi-Oh gameplay, but something I've been planning on doing for my channel is like getting the old PlayStation 1 demos, playing those through in chronological order, because PlayStation 1 demos were easily the best. Like back in the day, if you played a PlayStation 1 demo, like you knew about like 13 or 14 more games before you even yay, I won. Yeah, I can't remember. Oh yeah, he quit because like I don't think he could do anything for the rest of his turn. So yeah, like he couldn't summon anything to beat me, and he shouldn't have summoned Red Eyes in a turn. But still, yeah, this is a game I lose. This is pretty bad. But yeah, no, I'm going to be doing like full reviews of like the entire demos. Like just get like demo disc 1, play through all the games on the channel on the disc, and then like commentate over them, like and then. Oh wow, that dude just got beaten in the head with a hammer. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for completely going off topic. But right now I'm watching WWE Raw, and it's like 3:15 in the morning, and Daniel Bryan just hit Kane in the head with a hammer. He's grabbing on his bitch. Oh wow, he's getting choke slam now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's why I've been like, if I go quiet, I mean I'm just watching that, but it isn't happening, so what the fuck. Anyhow, no, but yeah, I'm gonna get all the PlayStation 1 demos in order, and play through those, record like cut the best bits of the, cut the best parts of the videos, like the recordings together and such. And I may do it for like PlayStation 2 demos as well, depending on, I don't know, it just depends on how popular the series is. I've got the Dookie Show video coming soon, which is basically just an homage to like the Dookie Shed's This Pokemon Will Fuck You Up. He did Cradley and Klefki, and there's another one coming soon, I believe. Like, he's posted up for which Pokemon should fuck you up next. I'm doing the Porygon one, which is taking quite a considerable amount of more time than I expected, because I don't want to half-last it. Like, somebody, one of my mates, Emperor, who is a big fan of Dookie Shed's channel, as a sort of like he's sort of coming into Pokemon sort of thing. So he's like, Dookie Shed is a little bit more accessible than what's the name of that other dude who does Pokemon? It'll come to me later. But yeah, no, there's the other dude who does it, but he focuses more on like the meta game and the I don't know, like he does a lot of the meta game stuff. The J-Wits, yeah, that's the other guy. He's like Dookie Shed does like whatever, and like J-Wits is more like he does a lot of the like meta gameplay stuff, and like I haven't seen much from his channel since the Pokemon XY playthrough. But yeah, I can relate. No, he says that I've pretty well nailed the attitude of Dookie Shed down. All I got to do is use Audacity to edit my voice so I sound more like him. The only really funny bit of the entire video so far is because I scripted most of it, but I just got the best bit is possibly my favourite, which is just like and if you don't go to Duke and Shed's channel, he'll kill you, and I'll let him. Yeah, I'll let Duke and Shed kill you if you don't subscribe. Yeah, no, it's a pretty good. I'm a big. I don't know. I'm a big fan of parody, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, it started out as like I was just going to be taking a piss out of their like video style, but it sort of moved on to a more in the style of. So that's what I'm probably going to call the series now, in the style of. What else have I got coming up? I need to have a drink because I'm getting parched. Yeah, that sucked. That game sucked, but I do get my payback in the next game. What else am I doing on the channel? I've got that. I'm going to be doing more dual network stuff because I really want to market the Earthbound because I want more support for them. I want them to become a sort of like I mean, to be honest, it's not so far-fetched nowadays. I mean, they got the Mega Monarchs, which are effectively Earthbounds. They're like the Earthbound's cousin 2 times removed or something. I don't know. But like Earthbound has always been a one-up. If you fused a Monarch deck and a Malefic deck together, due to like the reliance of field spells, and even then, like those two fused together plus a lot more, you get Earthbounds. And yeah, I've always subscribed to the fact that like the Earthbounds are some of the most seriously messed up cards in the game, especially the one I use in my deck with Chaka Chalua is the best of them. Just stick him in an attack, do 2/9, stick him in defense, your opponent doesn't get a battle phase. So yeah, that's the thing. And I'm building one deck around each of the Earthbounds. And basically what I want to do is try and basically I want to get people playing Earthbounds. Earthbounds are a very small archetype. They don't have a lot of support, but they have shit tons of potential. You know, so yeah. I'm excited about building my clone of Machina Emperor's Mecha Phantom Beast deck because I've been playing with that a little bit. And I really like running it. It's like Mecha Phantom Beasts with like the Karakuri Beret sort of style of combo, and then go into Dracosack. Although on the plus side about that is that he doesn't use his big eye as much, so now I get to use it in his dragon deck. So that's pretty nice, that's pretty good. I think I've only got to entertain you for like 2 more minutes or so. I'll try to be entertaining. Because I'll feel bad if I don't. I'll be like, you're watching this video for nothing. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff I've got to do for the channel. Yeah, I'm going to get it all done. Like, in the next 2 to 3 months, I'm going to be putting away as much money as possible to get it all set up, and then I'm going to be quitting my day job. So I can continue doing YouTube. Like, I've got money put aside, I've got shit tons of money away. Just, it's all hidden away. It's like, no, you can't touch it. If you touch it, you will die. Touching it is bad. How bad? I'd have to kill you. So look out on my channel because me and Alex are going to be doing Nicolas Cage versus his Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation, which is going to be amazing, by the way. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it because I like doing the impressions. Wildcrender does a lot of funny ones. I tend to emulate a lot when I've got mates around. And my name is Morgan Freeman. I narrate the entire events of Wildcrender's videos. eyeball thrills. Go. Yeah, no, I can do loads of them. It's just eventually I'd like to, do something useful with my ability to emulate other people's accents. That might be fun. I might also get sued for it. Actually, I don't think I can get sued for it, but you know what I mean. As long as I don't get sort of like called out on the whole, oh, you're using my thing, I'll be like, yeah, whatever. I especially like doing my Total Biscuit voice when I'm playing Terraria. Well, we continue playing Terraria for a very long period of time, and eventually I just sort of slip back into this accent. And it's a very simple accent because I'm also British. And I think while I'm pretty sure the cynical Brit himself is actually from like Newcastle, I'm actually from closer to London. And yeah, so it's a lot of fun. It's like, yeah, I can't play Terraria without slipping into his accent. One day I want to Skype call the cynical Brit, Mr. Total Biscuit, and I want to see if he likes my impersonation of him. Yeah, because it's going to be a good day when I get, like, once I get up and running and I've got all the connections and, people recognise me and stuff. Yeah. Oh good, it's nearly the end of the video. I think I just won as well. Yeah, I did. So about to really, really hurt with 2826 3000 unpaid. But yeah, look out for a lot more high quality Dual Network videos on my channel. This one was just sort of, I didn't really expect to, I didn't really expect to screen cap it. I just thought, why not? So that's the end of this video. As always, don't subscribe to this bullshit.